Welcome back, everybody. Joined by Kathy Connor from Connor Roofing. And you guys help make Light Up Glennon happen because of the support of companies like you. Why did you want to support this as a company?
Thanks for having me. It's so important for us to give back to the community. We were all born and raised here, and the St. Louis community is special to us.
Yeah, for sure. And it doesn't get much better than helping the kids in the hospital experience a little Christmas joy, does it?
Absolutely.
Okay, so seasonally, let's talk. You know, my background as a consumer reporter way back when, I really loved being able to tell people these are the things you can do to make sure that you don't have expensive repairs in the future. We're getting into real wintertime here, mid-December. So what are your tips for people to think about doing seasonally this time of year?
Absolutely. Even in the wintertime, and this is pretty much year-round, making sure that your gutters are clear is number one.
Lots of flooded basements in the spring happen because people ignored their gutters.
Yes, and this year we've had record rainfalls even this month. So having gutter guards installed is a good way of keeping those clear. And then also making sure that you get regular inspections to make sure that your the foundation of your roof is in good shape.
So one of the things that back when I did Contact Two, it was the hardest for me is I would do stories on homeowner after homeowner who had been ripped off by that fly-by-night contractor who had taken a bunch of money up front and then stopped showing up, and there was no way to get a hold of them. You guys have had to go in and clean up some of those messes for people, haven't you?
We have. We joke and we call them Chuck in a truck. And we apologize to anyone who's actually named Chuck, but we do. We are in St. Louis. We're a family-owned company. Our son, our nephew, our nieces, cousins all work for us, so we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And you have, a great record at taking care of people's needs. Your specialty are roof, gutters, siding.
Correct.
And that's where you really thrive. In St. Louis, this is the time of year, when people aren't thinking about their roofs. But boy, when spring comes, that's when a lot of people go, I'm in trouble. Is this a good time of year to start thinking about those things?
Yeah, and we encourage you to call us now because in the springtime, it'll be even harder to get on our schedule. So we can come out, inspect during the cold months. A lot of the material we can't actually install until it warms up, but it's good to get inspected now.
Yeah, and it's pretty common in St. Louis to get into some decent temperatures once we get into January and February sometimes.
Yes, we've had a few warm years, so hopefully another little warmer year will help us get
Let's talk siding for just a second, because a lot of times people will say, oh, yeah, this was put up a long time ago. It's cracking, it's peeling, it's bowing, all that kind of stuff. What's new in the siding world that helps make sure that lasts a little longer than what we've seen in the past?
Yeah, so the vinyl siding that we installed today lasts pretty much the lifetime of the house, as long as you're going to live in it anyway. And we do warranty our work.
Yeah, that was something that I thought was really interesting when I was looking up some information about you guys when I first learned about you. Is like this is not your grandma's vinyl siding from way back in the day. Right. It's definitely a new and improved product for sure. So what else would you like people to know about Connor Roofing?
Just that we really care about our community and making sure that our clients are happy. Our reputation is important to us. So we're going to make sure that you're happy and taken care of.
And we're grateful that you guys are such generous sponsors, of course, of Light Up Glennon. And thank you so much for being part of this very important way that we support Cardinal Glennon and we show our support as a community.
Yeah, thanks for letting us participate. We're thrilled to be able to do that.